News 3 Now is part of a special project with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee, a center known for providing life-saving cancer treatments.
And tonight, our Sarah Carlson introduces us to a former St. Jude patient who knows that life-saving care all too well. Meet Quincy.
I really love the treatment that the St. Jude gave me. It felt like at home, like a second home to me.
Quincy is now 14, but when he was 7, despite having a big appetite for a little guy, he stopped eating. And then they noticed Quincy wasn't using the bathroom.
I feel like way different than I did back then.
The pediatrician sent him for an ultrasound, and that day, life turned upside down.
That afternoon, we got a call back from the pediatrician saying, "You all need to be at St. Jude tomorrow morning." We found a tumor in his right kidney. We've already set up the appointment. They're gonna have everything ready for you tomorrow.
But Carla said the severity of the situation hadn't clicked in her mind.
He's gonna have this tumor removed. We'll be back to our regular lives. You know, no big deal.
She knew St. Jude was a well-known hospital for childhood cancer.
This red one is a St. Jude bracelet saying saving children. And this yellow bracelet means that I'm still alive, I'm a survivor.
Came in the next day, red carpet treatment. Healthcare experience like never before. See, I mean, it was just unimaginable.
Nurses explained the possibility of what's called a Wilms tumor in Quincy's kidney.
It was finally in that moment, oh my God, this boy has cancer. What? Because he's a child.
Her heart and mind went straight into a different kind of mom mode, survival.
There were no other options in my mind that he wasn't going to be here. We're ready to go.
Surgery was scheduled fast, less than a week after they arrived. It was 4 hours long, followed by 6 months of chemo. She assumed Quincy didn't know how bad it was, but right after surgery, he opened up.
When he was in intensive care, he said, you know, I don't want to die. I was like, that's, not gonna happen.
Quincy doesn't remember saying it, but Carla certainly does and remembers her response.
Absolutely, something greater for you on the other side of this, after we get out of this space, because I didn't want him to be down. I didn't want him to think that this was it, his life was over. No, absolutely not.
That was Sarah Carlson reporting. Quincy, as you can see, is now a very healthy, happy young man, and a very inspiring one, too.